here's to hoping that I'm live. Let's see here. Okay. Okay. Looks like they're both online, but it also looks like the game is not. Okay, there it is. Okay. Okay. Let's play. I guess let's play 2.3, I think we're in. Oh, yay. Switch. Okay, and then add some things. Oop, you are low on battery. Let's not overwork you. And you're fine. Okay. Oh, you were not though. Okay. What's 7 hours? Oh, deadly assault. I'm so proud I even got 1 star. I don't know if I want to try. I'm so sorry! I didn't mean to wake you, but you just woke up if I went near you. I'm so sorry. I thought you'd be a heavy sleeper. I wasn't even planning to click on you. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to wake you. Hello. Okay, friends. Oh. Hey. I was just... Give me 1 sec. Okay. What on earth? Wait. My headset just... Okay. There it goes. My headset was just being weird. Well, it was also just kind of dying, so... But anyways, we are now good. I can hear again. let's do 3. Maybe I can get Monaco in the next. Well, hopefully Monato's the next one. Come on, Monato.
What can this little old trucker do for ya?
Not be here. Can you hear my heart break? Oh!
Technical issues? I should be able to help.
Hi, Grace. Well, I think she's new for me, yeah? So... I don't believe I've gotten her before. So I really could have used you to cheer me up. I don't get anything from getting a... I was really hoping I would get something for getting a standard character. Guess that's only if you get a duplicate though. Well, in fairness, I kind of wanted Lucia so that way she could be good with Monato. But, oh well. Regardless, I still need an E6 Monato. What was I planning to do? Hollow Timesworn Hills unlocked. Okay. Oh, right. I was supposed to go to sleep. Oh man, I feel even worse now. I could have had the character go to sleep and then, like, it not have to worry about... Wait, what the heck is this? What's this?
Master, the simulation system is now fully operational. To ensure smooth data transfer, I've paused some of your movie downloads.
Huh?
For example, those sci-fi movies that may be used by Second Assistant to make Master doubt the loyalty of AI.
Darn. So you noticed?
Don't worry, Fairy.
Don't worry, Barry. I've always thought you're the best AI in the world.
My pearls were cursed because I woke him. I felt so awful for that. Oh, hello!
Praise received. I've logged it as part of the end-of-month electricity bill comfort message to remind you how essential I am. Just a reminder, Master. My goal is to become your best Supreme Assistant. Ever. One more thing.
Thanks,
Starting
Fairy.
now, you may access the simulation system right here in your room whenever you're ready. We can then plan the best strategy to stop the companion hollows from further expansion together.
What exactly is Fairy? Master, the simulation system is now complete. You can use the newly installed simulation system in the room at any time to jointly develop the best strategy to prevent the companion hollow from expanding. Let's start calculating right now. Oh my god, wait, what is this? I thought this was just like similar to the thing that's, what's it calls it? Stairs. Hello! Master, you have the threshold simulations hollow. You'll need to handle alternating story nodes and combat nodes. Make a choice, something words. In combat nodes, defeat different types of ethereals. I click too fast sometimes. Reach Internet level 55 to unlock. Complete the threshold simulation introduction mission to unlock easy mode. Hard mode will be unlocked after completing easy mode. Easy mode is permanently available, while hard mode is only accessible for set periods. Proxies can use their enhanced agents in Bang Boo to repeatedly... Oh, this is what Miyabi was talking about to Yishun. Right? Oh... I was not paying attention in that conversation before. When they were talking, I thought they were mostly talking kind of about this thing. Where it has like the free training session. But anywho, let's get into the nice warm bed. It's getting late. Time to get some rest. Comfy bed, here I come. I don't want to sleep yet. Comfy bed. Just how powerful is Banyue Shifu? And what really is hidden in that auditorium? Better not think about it now. I should get some sleep. Belle, you're up. I was just about to look for you. Monato came by with a message. They want to meet up at Yamcha-sin. Alright. Then Banyue Shifu... When Monato came to Swabian Temple, Banyue Shifu happened to arrive at the same time, so they went to Yamcha-sin together. You should head over there too. I think, already used that code. So that's one of the codes that's used for, there's one, like, kind of a type of code that if you use one of them, you use it even if it's in a different form. So that's a Sweet Louise code. I think I already used, Molly Zhang's code. So doing a different streamer's code sadly does not work for me. Because once you use one streamer's code, none of the other ones work, sadly. But thank you. Where am I going again? Yamcha-sin. I have the attention of, like, I don't know, what's a small attention span? It's just very small. Hey, sweetie. Oh my, a rare guest. I'm here to see my friends. Yes, I know. Monato already gave me the heads up. They're in the Tantra Pavilion private room. First door on your right, after you get off the elevator. Knock on the door. Ooh, fancy. I don't think I've ever been in a place that has, like, its own room for, like, food, and it looks so fancy. Like, it has, like, the plates, it has the display vase with the twig coming out of it. I'm just kidding. I recognize that there are, like, I guess, a fancy branch or something. I don't know.
Belle, you're here. Did you eat breakfast? If not, grab a bite.
Oh, I'm happy. I would be happy to. Sorry, I hope you haven't been waiting long.
Sorry. I hope I didn't keep you waiting.
No need to worry. We just arrived.
The dim sum here is great. The portions are kinda small, but it's nice that someone's treating.
Someone's treating? Who? Who booked this private room anyways?
Someone's treating us? And they even booked a private room? Who's being this generous?
It's me.
Zao! I will pull for you when the time comes. And I'm so hoping Damien is also pullable at the time. She's from Krampus. It's Miss Zao.
Oh, it's Miss Zhao from Krampus.
Order whatever you like. We'll talk while we eat. Everything's on me. Pretty generous, huh? We already talked things over before you arrived, so I'll skip introductions and get to the point. Damien had something come up and is away from Wi-Fi Peninsula for the moment. So,
Oh.
I'm temporarily in charge of Porcelumex.
Wait, Damien's in charge of Porcelumix now? I feel like some words have been, like, skipped over in this time period. 'Cause before, we technically didn't know the state of, Porcelumix, because Damien was gonna leave it. But then, I guess, because the other old head honcho got killed, a new position opened up, so Damien, I guess, got shuffled into it. And because he was under the protection of Miss Zhao, I guess she's currently in charge of Porcelain Lumix. Huh. Interesting. So Damien has also left Wi-Fi Peninsula. Shifu and the others also just left Wi-Fi Peninsula as well.
So, Shifu and the others aren't the only ones who've left Wi-Fi Peninsula recently. Damien has also left. Could that be a coincidence?
I found an employee who violated Damien's work stoppage order by secretly bringing Hollow Raiders into Lemnian Hollow to seize Lumite ore. Stranger still, he soon went missing and hasn't returned.
Oh, hey, I think I know that person.
Digging a little further led me to you.
She means Pal and West. I told Miss Zhao everything that happened yesterday.
From what you saw in the town, it's clear that those two aren't the only ones missing. Others, including some Hollow Raiders, are probably trapped there as well. I've already halted all of Porcelumex's operations in Wi-Fi Peninsula to make rescuing those people the top priority. I'd really appreciate your help.
Of course.
Honestly, if another employee has an accident in Wi-Fi Peninsula, not even Krampus will be able to protect Porcelumex.
Wow.
I don't have a reason to back down now. The more people helping, the sooner we can get Pal and the others out.
I don't have a reason to refuse either. Can I get another order of shrimp dumplings?
Of course! Have as much as you like. By the way,
Oh, I'm getting
do
hungry
you have
now.
any photos or videos of those town residents? The more the better.
Did I have dinner?
If we have clear details on the people missing, we can request more rescue
I think
support
I
and
skipped
greatly
it.
shorten the approval
Whoops.
process.
I'm sorry, I completely zoned out. I started thinking about food. What were you saying?
If we have clear details,
Oh, wait,
of
what?
course, have as much as you like. By the way, do you have any photos or videos of those town residents? The more the better.
Probably not.
If we have clear details on the people missing, we can request more rescue support and greatly shorten the approval process.
Excuse me. I'm afraid not. Once inside the town, our usual tech no longer works.
The town's miasma is so unusual that our tech failed as soon as we entered the place. The Bang Boo went running on their own, and we weren't able to record anything in the chaos.
I see. Unusual miasma.
Would sketches work? I actually drew every person there.
Huh? Sketches? Very nice. There's someone in Krampus skilled at that as well. Seems you really know how to carry out an investigation, Miss Lucia.
I wonder if we're gonna meet that other Krampus person.
Of course. I noted everyone's reactions to the ginger tongue sway, and by comparing the sketches, I can spot the ore spirits hiding among them.
Strange, but
Your goal was kinda strange, but good work, Lucia.
Good. This way we can compare the sketches and see if we can recognize... Miss Lucia? Who's this person with a fist growing out of his neck?
That's Pal. He always raises his fist to pump himself up when he talks, and that's how it appears from my perspective.
What about this one? And this one? Oh, forget it. I guess we'll just have to wait for the usual approval process.
Well, I guess that does make sense that she wouldn't draw it normally, huh?
Also, Miss Bell, about the miasma causing your tech to fail, I might be able to solve that.
Oh?
Here, take this and give it a try.
Miss Zhao hands you a device the size of a small box.
This is Tops's latest invention, the Lumen Box. Think of it like activated charcoal made from high-density porcelain. It can stabilize ether activity in a small area and even weaken miasma. It's still just theoretical tech. We haven't actually tested it yet. I was going to give it to a colleague for trials, but since the opportunity's here, I'll let you try it first. If it does prove effective, I'll ask you to write up a field test report.
Please note, no monitoring, tracking, or self-destruct signals were detected in this device. It is safe to use.
I didn't even think of that. Thanks, Fairy. Thanks. I'll take it with me.
Thanks. I'll take it with me. Hopefully it'll help.
All right, let's stick to the plan and find out what's hidden in that auditorium. If that ethereal shows up again, just leave it to me and Banyue. We'll handle it.
I'll be waiting for your updates here in Phylum Heights. I'll ask the owner to keep this room reserved, so we can meet here whenever there's any progress.
Oh, cool. Oh, I haven't done... Wait 1 sec. I need a... Holy Lab check-in. Check-in. Okay. It should... Yeah. Okay. Let's head out. So, that's such a deep voice. So, you ready? Don't forget to bring that lumen box. Ready to roll. Let's go. Ba-ba. Oh, whoopsie. I got... Wow. Wait, I didn't beat it. Wait, inside Lemony and Hollow.
It's a little different from what I imagined.
The lumen box works, as expected from Miss Zhao. The lumen box works. Leave it to Krampus to have good tech.
The lumen box works. Just what I'd expect from Miss Zhao.
All right. The connection is stable. That's a relief. Tops may be overbearing and arrogant, but at least their technology is reliable.
A large number of ether signatures matching the drowned ideal Koma no Manato have been detected. Preliminary analysis suggests that this is a gathering point for drowned ideals.
As expected, none of them are human. No matter how human-like their behavior may seem, their infrared signatures reveal their true nature.
Interesting.
In that case, let's not waste energy on them and focus on getting to the auditorium.
Oh, Monato. Back looking for Lumite ore again? Need a hand?
I'm good.
By the way, I'm putting together a set of self-defense techniques for everyone to practice. They might come in handy someday. Want to join? When you're unarmed, your fists are your last hope.
Pal, if you really love martial arts so much, why not just do it? Why leave it as some fantasy illusion?
Come now, don't be like that. Fantasy is humanity's greatest gift.
Fantasy is great. Love it. That's why I play video games, read books, and all that. But I don't survive off of fantasy. Though, if I was an author, I suppose I would. So I guess... well, you know... In fairness, though, I don't live in a fantasy world, so I can't say anything. Moss!
Moss?
Oh, whoops. Wrong tone.
Whoa, why are you so angry? There's nothing between us, is there?
The ethereal you set loose chased me for blocks!
The ethereal you let loose chased me all the way down the road.
Ethereal? That I set loose? Ah, I see. You must have run into Lantern Bearer and Wandering Hunter. This is all a big misunderstanding. We're just as terrified of them as you are.
Lantern Bearer and Wandering Hunter?
Yeah, they're like phantoms. appearing in the town without warning and causing chaos before vanishing again. There's always a strange bell sound whenever they appear. When the townsfolk hear it, they immediately go into hiding. That time, everyone hid too quickly to warn you. Sorry, we fear being seen by them.
Huh?
Can a place that leaves you constantly watching your back really be called the Sanctuary for Dreams?
Anyway, please believe that I mean no harm. Don't worry. If a wandering hunter shows up again, I'll be sure to warn you.
I see how you skipped over Manita's question. Shall we circle back to it?
No need. If it appears again, it shall be struck down immediately.
Quite the bold hero you have there. Seems you've found a reliable companion, Monito.
Yep.
Anyway, feel free to take your time and look around. Everyone likes chatting with you. If you're short on supplies, we have plenty here, so don't hesitate to ask.
Since you said we're free to look around.
Since you said we're free to look around, I'll just go have a look at your auditorium here.
I agree.
I should go say hi to Monito before heading to the auditorium.
Why? We came with him. Where'd he go? Aww, Eos is following us. That's so cute. I will never find Eos's running after us not adorable and precious. Oh. You're back again. Welcome. Don't tell me you're going to go on and on about the past again. No, there's no need. You've already seen him, haven't you? Monito shoots you a look as if saying, I'll keep him busy. You head to the auditorium first. Okay, respond with your own look. Let's just sneak away. I don't trust Belle to have a settled look.
Really? You also run a martial arts school?
Check out what's going on with Vanue. For real? You also run a martial arts school? Oh man, we gotta talk shop. I did open a martial arts school, and I'd be willing to teach you my art once the real you returns to Phelim Heights. No. I don't want to be your student. I'm planning to open my own martial arts school here to teach the fighting techniques of Yunquei Summit. Opening the martial arts school in the Hollow. Opening the martial arts school in the town. The area outside town are all still dangerous, and not everyone here can fight. If everyone studied at the martial arts school, at least they'd have a way to protect themselves when going out. Oh hey, what do you think about holding the Tide Fair here? The Tide Fair is a ceremony held at Phelim Heights by Swabian Temple. People write their blessings for family on sky letters, which are then released in the Hollow by the Temple Master. It is a ceremony that only Yunquei Shifu, or Yishuan Shifu, can perform. I know. I've been going there since I was a kid. I even went last Tide Fair at Swabian Temple. So you can make sky letters? No need for that. Think about it. Where did all those sky letters end up? They flew into the Hollow, right? All I gotta do is search the Hollow and collect them all. Then I'll have tons of sky letters. If you spot any sky letters, could you bring them to me? I want to recreate the ceremony. You want to release the sky letters that people have already released once before. That seems pointless. That's just a meaningless invitation. If the request comes from a normal person, I'd do my best to help. But this is the Hollow, and I won't assist hollow creature made of miasma. A creature made of miasma. I remember there's a technique called the perception technique from Yunquei Summit. If you mastered it, perhaps you could use it around to understand what these townsfolk really are.
Vanyu has said to try using the just as I thought. Hal shows the same ether frequency as the miasma tumor.
Oh, wow.
This town. Is there really not a single living soul? Never.
There's a strange report. Regular report. Captain Hoshimi Miyabi requesting support. The target's been acting strange lately. Every time I see him, he's desperately trying to run out of town, saying he wants to leave the Hollow. even though he knows well that there's no way out. Calling him boss used to keep him in check, but now he won't listen anymore. My cover might be blown. Requesting backup immediately. The report has some news clippings as well. All about Section 6. Looks like whoever wrote this report was fantasizing about being a member of Section 6. Oh wait, do you have Moss's permission? Can't go in without it.
Looks like they're not going to let us through.
I mean, Moss did say explore to our heart's content, right?
Val, over here.
What's the issue?
Oh.
Those guys are guarding the entrance. We can't get in. Looks like they're trying. The more they try to hide, the fishier it looks. Let's circle around and look for another entrance. How about we come back later? Whenever I see that, all I can think of is Paimon being like, how about we explore the area ahead of us later? My voice just cracks while I was trying to do that, but the point was there. No, I've got a more direct approach. Just send a few ethereals over there to lure them away. How are you gonna get a few ethereals? I'm pretty good at drawing ethereals, you know. Like, in a fight, I can create etheric coagulation that looks just like them with my weapon and make them move around. Though they only last a few seconds. Let me think, which ethereals should I create? Summon Nineveh! I've never seen Nineveh in person, and I can't recreate something I've never seen. No. Even if I have seen it, it's impossible. Unless 10 Lucia stacks together all collabed, it's just not feasible. That's a legendary ethereal we're talking about. Actually, I've seen it before. For real? Nineveh? You're not just messing with me, right? You are absolutely the most mysterious and unassuming proxic mystic online friend I've ever met. Where'd you see her? Hello, Zero. He gotta take me. Are we not heading to the auditorium anymore? How long would it take to go to Hello Zero and come back? Are you for real? It would take ages. Never mind, let's head to the auditorium first. I'll switch to the smelly ethereal instead. Something less dangerous, but still tempting enough to make them chase after it. Perfect for luring them away. Blast crawlers or Hades? Yeah, that works. You really know your ethereals too, huh? I'll distract them while you sneak into the auditorium. That's the plan then. Let's do it. If we just want to scare them, this will be perfect. 1, 2, let's make it 3. Follow me, little Hades. Lucia summons 3 smaller sized Hades who start rolling around in front of the guards. What the? Where did these ethereals come from? Soon they all run off, the guards following the little Hades and the little Hades following Lucia.
Nice work, Lucia. Quick, get to the auditorium before they come back.
There you go.
Embrace your true desire.
That's
Did you hear
so
that voice?
sketchy. That's sketchy.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Oh my goodness.
Someone's trapped in the miasma.
We have to find a way to help her.
Hurry, why don't we go get some rest?
Don't bother. We're teaming up with someone else.
You can do this, Zari. Let's try it again.
Are you okay?
Good morning.
What? It just released you?
Good morning.
Hello. It's not morning right now.
Hello. But it's not morning right now.
What's wrong? Are you still half asleep?
What's wrong? Are you still half asleep?
Such beautiful eyes. Am I still dreaming?
Your eyes have like the Cheshire Cat hypnotism eye kind of look. You're not dreaming. You're in a hollow.
You're not dreaming. You're in a hollow. What are you doing in such a dangerous place? Wait. You're not a drowned ideal, are you?
What happened? We heard some commotion from outside. Hold on. This girl. There's a human in this town full of non-human entities?
She was trapped in the middle of the auditorium. She fell the moment we got near her. I guess you could say Belle saved her.
So is she the extremely important thing Moss mentioned about the auditorium before? Just what is that guy plotting?
She keeps staring at you, Belle. Do you know each other?
Have we met before? What's your name?
What's your name? I'm Belle. Have we ever met before?
My name is Idhari. I think this is the first time I've met you.
Oh, wonderful! You actually managed to rescue her.
You've got some explaining to do, Moss. Why was she locked up in here?
Wait, it's all a misunderstanding. She was already trapped when we arrived. We were startled and tried to free her, but couldn't break the miasma that was binding her.
Huh?
We've heard you use a similar excuse before. Not very convincing.
Please believe me, the townsfolk can all vouch for it. What really amazes me is that you could break the miasmic bindings. Was it you, Belle?
I'm not even sure what I did. I just suddenly sensed something through my eyes.
I'm not even sure what I did. I just suddenly felt something through my eyes. I remember now. A few images flashed before my eyes, and I saw Sarah in them. I need to find the right time to get to the bottom of this.
No need to tell him about that. Let's get her to a safe place first. Can you walk, Idhari?
Let's leave the hollow.
Can you walk, Idhari? We'll take you out of the hollow.
Yeah, I can walk on my own.
Hey, are you ignoring me?
But I can't leave the hollow. I've already tried many times.
Don't worry, I'm a proxy.
Don't worry. I'm a proxy. I promise I'll get you out of here.
Are you planning to take this girl with you? She doesn't seem very stable. I'll ask West to bring some medical supplies since we still have plenty.
Huh? You're not trying to stop us? I thought there'd be a fight.
Why would I try to stop you? We couldn't bear to see her stuck in the miasma like that either. Please make sure she stays safe.
This feels like a trap.
Let's go. Although things didn't quite go as expected, we still gained a lot. I've recorded most of the town folks' appearances.
Okay. And so you take Idhari safely out of the auditorium with the townsfolk showing no intention of stopping you. That's the strangest
They were just
thing.
in the auditorium. Could they have discovered the cradle?
No. All their attention was on Idari. They didn't touch the hidden door.
That's good. Although it may be cruel to that child. Are we going to let her go? Can you say Yidhari is the guardian deity of the town?
It's fine. Let's just say she went out for a little walk after waking up. She'll be back.
Sketchy. The Guardians cast wary but not exactly hostile glances. Better leave for now.
Then let's get out and head back to Phylum Heights first.
But
What's wrong?
no, it's nothing.
Speaking of
Ooh,
which,
very cool.
do you know Sarah?
Yes, I'm stuck here most likely because of her. Do you know Sarah too?
I've got a score to settle with her.
Let's talk about it in detail once we're in a safe place.
I feel like this is still such a trap.
Yeah,
gonna
watch out.
switch.
Ethereal's up ahead.
The lower Yidhari's HP, the higher damage she has, or deals. Hold basic to perform a charge attack that consumes HP. Press special to unleash an EX special attack that restores HP. I see.
I'll handle them. Just woke up, so it's a good chance to stretch a bit.
Impressive, Yidhari.
She may sound drowsy, but she's full of fighting spirit.
With strength like that, why were you trapped in the auditorium?
Careful! Val, you should stay back. I'm afraid you might get caught in the crossfire. Alright, that should be the last of the enemies.
Okay, where am I going?
Let's head towards the exit.
All right, the door's open. The exit is just ahead.
This was almost too easy. We didn't run into Wandering Hunter. And that white creature didn't show up either.
Let's go back and discuss the next step. We have a lot of questions for Yidhari.
What's the matter?
Yidhari stopped.
Yidhari?
Yidhari?
It's no use. I can't go any further.
Why? The exit is just ahead.
Why? The exit is just ahead.
I see darkness blocking the way ahead. It's gathering, rising, and twisting into a vortex. One more step and I'll fall in. Belle, go on without me. I can't this time. The exit has rejected me.
Huh?
A vortex? I don't see anything.
It's probably a hallucination caused by corruption. We need to get out of this hollow quickly. We've come this far, so we'll pull her out if we have to.
Just keep going. You can get out. Trust me, you can get out.
Trust me, you'll get out of here this time.
I'm sorry. I really can't. I'll fall in. Just leave me or you'll fall in as well.
Take Yidhari's
Stop
hand.
overthinking it. Let's go. Don't overthink it. Let's go, Yidhari.
Hold on. Careful!
What the?
Was I just seeing things? That wasn't real.
Val, it's no use. This isn't an illusion. It's the curse of the Hollow.
Why did you come
terrifying.
back? We were just about to catch up.
Was that not the way out? Let me check. The path seems clear.
Anomaly report. Master's coordinates were detected at multiple locations throughout Lemnian Hollow over approximately 10 seconds.
Seems like something serious just happened.
It feels like something big just happened.
Like I expected, it didn't work this time either. This is the curse the Hollow has placed upon me.
I reviewed the data. From the moment Yidhari got close to the exit, the ether particles around the fissure started fluctuating, almost to the point of being reshaped, making it impossible to leave the hollow.
So as long as Yidhari is with us, the exit will disappear?
So that means, as long as Yidhari is with us, the exit will disappear?
Yes. So just leave me here. I can't go back. But at least you still have a place you can return to.
Let's look for another exit. If we can't find one, then we should find somewhere to rest. We can't just leave her out here.
Oh, we are going back to that town, aren't we?
I agree with Monota.
I agree. After all the effort we put into rescuing her, we can't just walk away now. And we still have so much to ask her.
Yeah, no need to rush out just yet. Let's find a safe spot to rest.
All right, let's not rush out just yet. We can find a safe place to rest first, and then figure out our next move.
A safe place? Oh, I know a safe house nearby. Should we go there?
Wait, there's a safe house in a place like this? How do you know about that?
Wait, there's a safe house here? How do you know about it?
When I first entered the Hollow, I scouted the nearby routes. The truth is, I'm a proxy too. A proxy trapped inside the Hollow. Pretty pathetic, isn't it?
Don't worry about it. Let's head to the safe house first.
Don't worry about it. Let's head to the safe house first.
I guess that might explain the
Sorry,
compass
Belle.
on
I
her.
must have scared you.
What was it,
No.
necklace?
I was just too impatient.
We're heading the right way. Let's keep going.
You don't have a bamboo or a carrot. How do you know the way?
The simplest way is just to follow the others.
Others? Where are they?
It's my ability as a proxy. For instance, I can see investigators' illusions up ahead. By following where they go, I'll find a path to follow. The footsteps of those before me are my carrot.
That's unique. There's a miasma tumor blocking the way ahead, but I don't sense any miasma node connected to it nearby. Let's find a way to break this miasma tumor. There are a lot of people up ahead. They seem to be observing something. Maybe it's what you're looking for? People, but I can't see anything. Seems someone was here a long time ago. Hold on, I'll make them appear so you can see them. Well, that's creepy.
Look, those figures.
That's the Exaltists.
Calm down. I only recreated illusions of the past.
That's an amazing ability. Just as impressive as Belle's techniques.
It seems they're looking for something hidden.
Okay, well I can't do anything there. What am I supposed to do? Oh.
These illusions look so strange.
They're illusions. Unusual is normal for them.
Hari seems to have been in the Hollow for a long time. Is her body alright?
I just saw some medicine and porcelain scattered on the auditorium floor.
You use those to reduce the corruption effects?
No, I don't want to switch.
She seems a bit slow to react. Is it because she just woke up? My turn now.
Begging for mercy. Should have started with that.
That's an incredible line.
Monotone, I'll
Leave it to me.
I've got your back.
Back to sleep.
Leave the rest to me, Lucia. Look, the gate up ahead. There's a safe house. So there really is a safe house. And it looks like we're the only ones here.
Judging from the structure, this place dates back to the old Capel era. It's still in great condition. It appears to be well equipped.
Multiple porcelain partitions have been detected, making this area more stable than any other ether environment within Lemnian Hollow.
Interesting. Alright, then let's rest here.
All right, then let's rest here.
Yes. I've actually rested here before.
Oh?
Who?
What's up?
Who are you all?
What?
So there are others here besides Belle.
We've been here the whole time. I knew you were ignoring us. What gives?
Sorry, my mistake. I thought you were illusions until now. Maybe the safe house eased the symptoms.
You thought we were illusions? What symptoms?
You mistook them for illusions. What kind of symptoms?
Since I was a child, I've been able to see scenes that once took place within the Hollow. Animals, people, buildings. I've always cherished this ability because it's revealed many hidden stories.
Well, that's interesting.
As I got older, my ability grew unstable. Once I enter a Hollow, people and scenes from different times overlap all at once.
That sounds so hard to deal with.
I can't distinguish between past illusions and my teammates. Their faces blur and twist. That's why I didn't recognize you at first. I thought you were just illusions following the same path. I was only able to recognize you once we got into the safe house, where the shadows had thinned out and the ether was more stable.
Then why didn't you mistake Belle for an illusion as well? You were quick enough to answer all her questions.
I'm not sure why, but from all the twisted faces, only Belle's was clear. When I woke up in the auditorium, her eyes drew me in instantly. It felt like seeing a familiar face in an unfamiliar place.
Huh.
Hear that, Belle? Someone thinks your eyes are really captivating.
Aw, how sweet.
I concur. To some extent, I was drawn to those same eyes as well.
Oh, thanks, Fairy.
By the way, if you're going back to Phylum Heights, could you drop by a shop called Mystic Wares and give a message to someone named Yuzu Pepper? Say that I'm sorry, but Strawberry Parfait won't be able to make it.
Huh?
What? You're?
Strawberry? It's me! It's me! I'm Night Emissary! And this is Arutama Maru!
Oh, this is so cute.
Really? What are the chances?
So it turns out Yidhari was the online friend who never showed up.
So it turns out that Idhari is the online friend who never showed up.
Then, does that mean Belle is Yuzu Pepper? Or TAT?
No? I'm only a passerby, just someone being helpful. I could always go back and set up a fake account.
I'm just a passerby lending a hand. But I could always go back and register a fake account. I wonder how Yuzuha and Alice would react.
Wait, is Alice TAT then? Cute.
Weren't you supposed to be coming to Phylum Heights for the meetup? How did you end up in the Hollow beforehand?
Sarah invited me here, and I thought it was just a routine commission. But I didn't expect that foul miasma to amplify my ability, allowing me not only to see past scenes, but also to project them for others. So Sarah trapped me here, forcing me to project past scenes over and over, and in the haze, I heard her mention she was searching for a door that exists in the past. I've tried to escape the Hollow, but just like before, no matter what I do, I can't get out. Each time I end up losing consciousness, only to wake up back in the auditorium.
Let's rest here for now.
Let's rest here for a while. If the reason you can't leave is caused by the miasma amplifying your ability, then staying here longer might help stabilize it.
I'll stay by your side, Idhari.
I can stay as well. I'm highly resistant to the corruption here.
Huh. Cool.
No, it's fine. I can stay here for a long while. You should go back. Just meeting you at a time like this has already made me happy.
That's so sad.
If only the safe house could move. Like a little car that drives itself out of the Hollow.
Now that you mention it, maybe we could create a moving safe house.
A moving safe house? What do you mean? Well, actually, if we're using all the... What was it? The thing that stabilized the ether around us? By Zhao. If we use that, perhaps we could move her, because it's supposed to stable out the etheric materials, right? Maybe that's why she can sense us better, because we're carrying it. That would make sense. We should have a bit more of a stable etheric activity around us due to it. The charcoal something or other? A moving safe house? What do you mean?
A moving safe house? What do you mean?
The lumen box that Miss
Yeah, that thingy!
weakened the miasma. Keeping it on hand restores communication, but it doesn't solve Yidhari's problem of being unable to leave. I thought maybe it wasn't weakening the miasma enough, so I contacted Miss Jaw.
Jaw? Is that how you pronounce it? I feel like Wise uses different pronunciation than Belle, so I never know which one I'm supposed to use.
She said she still has a few more devices, and she can lend them to us to see if they can enhance the effect.
I think Belle uses the more American pronunciations. Alright, then let's head back to Phelim Heights. Yidhari, wait for us here.
Alright, then we should head back to Phelim Heights. Yidhari, wait for us here.
Sure, okay. Oh, by the way, Lucia, did you find the mind-reading monster?
Not yet. I'm gonna keep looking. I'll bring it back to you when I find it.
I feel so bad. We have to leave her here in a hollow.
Yidhari know about the mind-reading monster.
I met Strawberry Parfait on the forum a long time ago. None of the others, not even Monato, believes in the mind-reading monster, but she does. This time, in White Bay Peninsula, we secretly agreed to search for the mind-reading monster together.
You two are way
Too obsessed with that urban legend, huh?
Did you hear that?
It's a bell. The same as the one we heard in the town last time.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Lantern Bearer and Wandering Hunter are nearby.
This feeling. It's like playing hide and seek.
Belle, stay close. Let's not get separated this time.
Oh, I hate that.
The bell again. Where are
They hiding.
Filth, I shall deal with you.
Oh, the lion's roar echoes before you see the enemy. With the roar, Banyue is already far ahead. Before anyone can react, there's a thunderous noise. When you look that way, you see Banyue already fighting the enemy hidden within the ringing of bells. Wandering Hunter.
It's a new kind of ethereal I've never seen before. Must be native to Lemian Hollow. Better write this down. Write this down.
Oh, Lucia. In the blink of an eye, Banyue's heavy fists come down again and again, each swing ringing with sharp clang of metal on metal. Wandering Hunter lets out a piercing roar. Is it anger or excitement? One thing is clear, it isn't pain. Banyue's attacks are completely blocked, failing to deal any real damage.
Whoa, that's a tough one. Just that white arm alone can block attacks. Is it some special hardening?
Wandering Hunter is no longer content with merely defending. It raises its crimson-spiked right arm and thrusts at Banyue's exposed side during the gap in his assault.
I'll help you.
Monato dashes to Banyue's side and raises his sword to parry, but the brutal strike drives him back several steps. I wish I could see this animated.
Don't be reckless. Fall back, Monato.
Its fighting style is smooth and steady, holding its own even against two opponents. It knows how to use its strengths. Almost like it's been trained.
Maybe it has.
The bear's acting strange behind it.
Yeah, I've never seen an ethereal of that size. And it's just standing back there, not joining the fight. Could it be commanding Wandering Hunter?
Perhaps. Do ethereals now have their own, like, buffs because of this little tiny thing?
Then we just need to take it down. That'll end the fight quickly.
Good point. I'm on it. That should be enough. Let's show everybody your true face. Huh? It can't be.
Lucia! That's...
It actually fled. That's the first time I've ever witnessed such a strange...
Is it related to Lucia?
And I was just about to get serious.
The last time I ran into it...
Same thing happened the last time I ran into it. It just vanished all of a sudden. Completely different from the regular ethereals that have a strong drive to attack.
Did you see that lantern bearer? The hair, the ears.
Yeah, she looked a lot like Lucia, only much younger.
I feel like I know her, but I don't have a sister.
Is time being wonky here? I mean, we already have it in HSR. Why not move it to Zenless?
We won't get any answers here. Let's head back. We still have a lot to do.
Just as the group is leaving the hollow, an uninvited guest knocks on the safe house door.
It's you.
I'm here to bring you back to town, Idari.
No, I promised Belle I'd wait for her here.
We don't have the strength or the right to stop you. But believe me, no matter how many times you try, you can't leave here. You belong to the town. The one keeping you from leaving the hollow is you.
What do you mean?
Please come with me to see something in town. Once you do, you'll understand. If you still want to leave after that, you can come back here and wait for her.
Maybe wait for us before you do so?
See what?
The most precious thing in the entire hollow. We call it the cradle.
I don't like this. Oh, hey, you're back. Good work out there. You're too kind. Of course, your VIP guests at Yum Cha Sin. Miss Zhao paid a hefty deposit to reserve the private room for you. Head on up. Everyone's waiting for you upstairs at the Tancha Pavilion as usual.
Tancha Pavilion? Looks like it's the same place as before.
Belle, you're here. Come, sit down. I just ordered another plate of prawn dumplings.
Aw, I'm jealous. That sounds yummy. You've already started eating? Don't tell me Miss Zhao is treating us again. You already started eating.
You've already started eating? Don't tell me Miss Zhao is treating us again.
It's fine. Everything's covered. Everyone, grab a seat and let's eat while we go over the situation. First, regarding the missing persons. The town is filled with drowned ideals, and no real people were found in the auditorium. The investigation has led us nowhere.
I recorded the appearance of all the drowned ideals there. If needed, you can check my operation log.
Is that okay, Banyue Shifu? After all, you're not just an ordinary machine. Accessing an intelligent construct's operation logs is like peeking into their memories. It's a breach of privacy.
It's fine. If it helps save those who are suffering, my feelings are irrelevant.
Man, now I want to pull him. I have no tapes though.
Let me thank you on their behalf. If everything matches up, we can quickly identify the missing and launch a large-scale search. Next, about Idhari. Mr. Wise has already told me about her. These are all the lumen boxes I have. 5 in total, counting the ones I gave you earlier. Go ahead and give them a try.
Thank you. I only need to write one report, right?
Thank you. After trying them out, we only need to write 1 report, right?
Of course. As long as you don't break them, 1 report will be enough.
Why does that statement sound ominous? Somehow that makes me think that we're gonna break them.
Lastly, there's Wandering Hunter and the girl who looked like Lucia. Could that girl possibly be... Lucia's drowned ideal?
I don't know either. But if that's really the case, I'd like to try becoming her friend.
Become friends with a drowned ideal?
Yeah, my grandma used to say, if you ever meet someone who's a lot like you, you must find a way to make friends with her.
Huh.
Understood. The next time we meet them, I shall hold off Wandering Hunter and buy you the time to make friends.
That's so sweet.
半月师傅 really does want to help with everything.
I honestly, I love him.
Then focus on Idhari.
They've won me
and
over.
Wandering Hunter. Leave the town search to me.
Oh, when sending the search team, make sure to choose people with a strong sense of self. Otherwise, new drowned ideals could appear.
That's a pretty vague requirement. What exactly counts as a strong sense of self?
Preferably, someone content with their life, without too many regrets.
Understood. That's all for the meeting. Everyone, go get some rest. Banyue Shifu, please stay. We need to talk about retrieving the records.
Belle, did he have enough to eat? I noticed you were talking all through the meeting and barely ate. I did. It's just... Oh, what is it? I still didn't get to eat a main dish. The char siu buns I wanted are all sold out. Oh, that's... Both of those are actually heartbreaking. Just as I thought. Watch this. Ta-da! The Great Char Sui Bao Summoning Technique. Lucia spreads open her book, pretending to summon something from its pages, when her other hand, hidden beneath the book, pulls out a char sui bun. The char sui buns were so good today, I wanted to save one for a midnight snack. I even ate 2 fewer shrimp dumplings just to make up for this bad boy. But what a coincidence. This just happens to be Yan Char Sui's since last char sui bao of the day. Here, take it. You haven't had any yet, right? You're not gonna eat it? No, you should have it. No, I'm selfish. You're not gonna eat it? No worries. I got it all planned out. I'll check out some other late night food stalls in a bit. The night's still young. If we head out early tomorrow, we can grab some breakfast from Yidhari too. For Yidhari too. The supplies of the safe house tastes awful. That's a good idea. It's kind of surreal. That's what Strawberry Parfait is like in real life. Actually, when she's online, she types crazy fast. Sometimes she can be pretty assertive and takes charge in conversations. I still half asleep. Maybe she's been in the hollow too long. Yeah, I didn't expect our first meeting to be under such unusual circumstances. Really? Honestly, it feels fitting at this point. We'd planned to meet up these couple days, but I hadn't heard from Yidhari for over 2 weeks. I thought she went off somewhere. Turns out she came half a month early. Must be Sarah who led her here. That Sarah person sounds dangerous, tricking Yidhari and keeping her locked in the hollow for so long. She really knows how to get inside people's heads. She's fooled quite a few people, that's for sure. I see. Let me take note of what she looks like. If I ever run into her, I'll show her the consequences of messing with Yidhari. Now then, it's time to grab some late-night snacks. After saying goodbye to Lucia, you turn around and see Minato not far away. Looks like he's picking out snacks. What'd I miss? Oh. Drowned ideal is a term coined by Moss, characterized by entities that maintain the same appearance as the corrupted ones, but possess different identities. They are how people dream themselves to be. When observed through the perception technique, it becomes evident the drowned ideals aren't human, but rather share the same ethereal manifestation as other miasma-derived beings. In essence, they are miasmic products formed when the empty miasmic environment at the Lemnian Hollow corrupts people, guiding and transforming their consciousness and memories. The miasma traps the person's true form and materializes their dreams from their memories, replacing their original self with this simulation living within the hollow. Oh, thank you. Hey, 69. Nice. Yeah, so I did just get Grace.
Please, forgive me.
For stealing the moonlight. In fairness, it's been a while since I've lost. Actually, I didn't pull for you, but
Go ask
still.
my colleagues.
I pulled you.
See, at your service.
And
Is
you.
the concert starting?
And you.
Want to see the red scarf?
You.
I wish you a
Double
fabulous
time.
day.
Lost 50-50 to
I'll
you.
protect you from any danger.
And I don't remember who else I lost my 50-50s to. I wonder if Banyue and Monato work together. I sure hope so. Monato. Oh, it's you, Belle. Thanks for your hard work today. You too. To be honest, I kind of feel ashamed about what happened. I swore up and down I could take on that wandering hunter, but when it really came to it. So that's what's bugging you. Yeah, not only did I fail to help, but Banyue Shifu had to look after me. If only I could be more like Banyue Shifu. I see him over there! The cheerful shouts of two kids echo from nearby as they come charging full speed ahead, crashing right into Monato. How did you two get out of here? You messaged saying you were at Yamcha-sin, so we came to find you. Did you find any messages about wanting some sour gummy candies? Got it. I'll bite now. Oh, Belle, these are my younger siblings. Ah Ching and Ah Yuet. Say hi to Big Sis Belle. Hi, Big Sis. Hi, Big Sis Belle. Your younger siblings. Now tail and the ears. Hey, you can be adopted siblings. I know what you're thinking. We're not blood related. We just picked each other up along the way. All right, gotta go. Need to get them help. I swear I inhaled air the wrong way or something. Okay. Let's continue. We're not blood related. We just picked each other up along the way. Alright, gotta go. Need to get them home. See you tomorrow. My voice is cracked every single time I try to go low. At least that kind of low. I don't want to leave yet. I want to go on the kiddie ride. Me too. Alright. You each get to go on it once. Then we're heading back. Wait, they're the kids inside his trailer, aren't they?
Don't leave just yet. New stock just came in. Stick around, you might find something interesting.
Okay. It's, I guess, time to go to sleep. Let's see here. What time is it? Oh, well, we're here. Thank you, Sakaku. Hiya, Linecon. Yahoo! Okay. Let's go to sleep, I guess. Did I wake him again? I woke him again. I'm so sorry. I I don't mean to. Please know that I don't mean to. What the heck is this? Oh, it's the story. Is it the active story? I guess. Interesting. I think it's okay if I go a little bit longer. Time for a break. Go to sleep. I'm not tired yet. With all these lumen boxes, we'll definitely be able to bring Yidhari out of the hollow tomorrow. Better get some sleep. Lights are fading in Phalem Heights as people slowly drift to sleep. Somewhere down the street.
Thank you, Banya Shifu. I have the data. I'll get it archived now and push the higher-ups to finish the review process tonight.
Sounds good. I'll take my leave then.
After watching Banyue walk away, Zhao makes a call, but the person on the other end isn't a higher up.
Dylan, I know you've been looking for that purge unit Type 0. I found it. Here in Wi-Fi. Goes by the name Banyue now. Don't thank me just yet. You know I don't work for free.
Are you betraying us?
Calm down! You're yelling at my ear. If you really want to pay me back right now, bring it to Phalem Heights. I think they'll know how to put it to use.
I'm hoping that there's someone who's either needing his help or, like, is a really big fan or something. I'm hoping you didn't just sell him out after he helped you. Belle, you up yet? Oh, what an avatar. Lucia, how did you get my knock-knock idea? Can I just say, look at the little bamboo, it's so cute. Lucia, how did you get my knock-knock ID? Everyone at Spook Shack has your knock-knock. How could I not have it? Monito said he could message you, but I beat him up to it. We're all set and waiting for you at Swabian Temple entrance. I don't know you two. I heard so much about Yunquai Summit, but I never imagined it would fall into such decay. With many new disciples joining recently, our temple is starting to show signs of revival. Where there's a will, there's a way. To revitalize our temple, we should give it our all. Senior brother, I will definitely keep your wise words in mind. You're being humble. This is something we need to tackle together. I was just talking for the sake of it. If everyone acted like you, the revival of our sect would be just around the corner. Not at all. It really is you who... Nah, not at all. Yes. The incense burner's ancient. I bet it's got cobwebs inside. After all, Swabian Temple has been abandoned for so many years. Okay, let's talk. You're here! Did you get Yidhari's breakfast? Not only do we have snacks from young Chasen, but we also have another little surprise. When we talked about our favorite foods before, Yidhari says she loves cold desserts. She'd even have ice cream first thing in the morning as breakfast. I see. That's strawberry parfait for you. Honestly, a strawberry parfait sounds really good right now. I found this thing called shaved ice in Salem Bay and tried it. It's delicious. So I bought one for her. It's fine even if it melts. She'll love the sweet icy drinks anyways. How about you, Belle? Got the lumen box ready? All set. Let's roll. Let's go. We can eat breakfast while we get her out of there. The sound of water. Water that runs deep and resonates. That's it. Or that's all. Not others. The sound of water. Water that runs deep and resonates. That is all. No other sound. A call from the abyss pulls the mind downward. Beneath the currents lies peace. A release from the need to care about anything around you. Where is this? Why am I here? The jarring feeling brings a moment of clarity, urging reason to seize a chance to the surface. This must be a dream. But whose dream? And why this dream?
Belle.
Weiss?
Belle.
Huh? Ah! That was...
What was that?
What's wrong? We've barely set foot in the hollow and you're zoning out already. Rough night last night?
It felt like I was underwater just now. I guess I didn't rest well.
For a second, I felt like I was underwater. Like in a dream or something. Never mind. I think I'm probably just tired.
Maybe you've been pushing yourself too hard these days. After working all day, you've really got to get some proper sleep at night.
Are you all sleeping at night?
Are you not?
Yeah. When else would we sleep?
During the day, of course. Just like Belle, I nap when I can.
I mean, in fairness, I also nap when I can, but I can only nap, like, I can't really nap much during the day, so...
So you do sleep. You've been saying how the night horror would take you in your sleep, so I thought you chose not to.
You have to sleep. And dreams are important. Granny says dreams are where you talk to those who've passed away.
I was not sleeping. I was just zoning out a bit.
I wasn't actually sleeping. I was just zoning out a bit.
These past few days have been exhausting. Good thing Miss Chow's helping us out. Let's finish up quickly and head to Fantasy Resort for a proper break.
I'm wide awake now. Hearing that snapped me right out of it.
Fantasy Resort? Hearing that snapped me right out of it. Let's go! Alright, pull yourself together. Let's head to the safe house to find Itari.
And she's not gonna be there. And then we're gonna go back to that creepy town. In the front of the safe house.
Let's make this quick. As soon as we pick up Itari, let's... Huh?
Hurry! What are you doing here? You'll catch a cold. Come on, let's go home. You're not going to find them here.
Hari? Is she talking to me? Could this be... This is... Itari's memory.
It's been 8 years, Hari. 8 years. You can't keep going into the hollow because you saw your parents. What if something happens and we can't get to you in time?
We understand your pain. Your parents were our friends too. But life goes on. You have to move forward.
If you keep this up, Hari, we may have to end our support.
Oh, that's so brutal.
Hey, what the heck is going on? You're freaking me out. I've never seen you like this before.
Yeah, you wouldn't respond to us at all and just started moving on your own.
What do you mean, people from the past are overlapping and you can't tell them apart? Look, if you've got some weird disease or something, maybe you shouldn't be a proxy anymore.
Oh my god.
Hari, why don't you go get some rest? Since we just bumped into these other proxies, they should be able to take over from here.
And hey, just saying this as a friend, stop chasing ghosts from the past, yeah? You've got a whole life ahead of you. Think about the future. How are you supposed to move forward with your friends like this?
In fairness, just trying to stay always inside the past is not healthy for your mind. However, this is still kind of brutal.
You don't need the future, Yadari. You're special.
That voice!
Your power was born for the past. To seek, to preserve, and to warn those who would dare to forget it. Yadari, you need only live in the past.
Oh, Sarah.
The stories that once shook the world. They're more than enough to carry you through a lifetime. Don't you love stories? Don't you want to be part of one?
Sarah!
What's wrong, Belle?
Huh? No one's here.
Where's Sarah? There's no one in the safe house, and I don't see Itari.
A flood of images just hit me. The harbor, hollow raiders, the auditorium, Sarah!
The moment I opened the door, all these images flooded into my head. The harbor, Hollow Raiders, the auditorium of the town, and Sarah. It's like I was looking at Idhari's past through her eyes.
Detected unstable ether residue on the door handle. It's a strong match for the ether environment we observed around Idhari at the auditorium. First contact triggered a significant reaction from the smart lenses in your eyes, Master.
Huh.
Your eyes seem to be connected to an unknown power.
Gee, thanks. My eyes. An unknown power.
An unknown power in my eyes, huh? When did it all start? At the auditorium? When I brought Vivian back? Or even earlier?
Belle, you're not about to, manifest one of those drowned ideals, are you?
I hope not. No way.
Huh? No way. It's probably just because I slept poorly last night.
Belle's drowned ideal is probably just an older version of her, lounging on the couch watching horror movies.
No, you're just imagining things. Let's find Hidari first.
All right. No more imagining things or daydreams. Let's find Idhari already.
Look! There's some notes on the table. They must be from Idhari.
What's it say on there?
Strawberry Parfait memo. Once I'm back at the inn, copy this into the storybook. This is a tale awakened by the light. It happened in an auditorium buried deep in the mist. One night, a girl with eyes like stars came quietly to visit.
No need to read the whole thing, right? We all know how the story goes.
There's no need to read the whole thing. I'm pretty sure we all know where the story's headed.
Read it all out. What, are you embarrassed, Belle? This is your first time as the protagonist in a story.
Lies. Then you're not making it any better.
Let me see if there's anything we don't know yet. Here, on the last page. Moss's words make me realize that was Belle's story, not mine. I should return to my own story. Thank you for coming to find me.
What?
What does that mean?
I'm not entirely sure what that means, but one name clearly stands out.
Moss again. To the town.
Yep, Moss again. Idhari's probably gone back to the town. Let's go ask her in person.
Before long, you arrive at the town and split up to ask the townsfolk if anyone has seen Idhari.
Why would Idhari return to the town? She has no reason to go back there. That's Lantern Bearer. Why is she here?
Oh. Lantern Bearer. Hiya. You're... I was also called Lucia, but now that I've met you, I guess I should be called Little Lucia. No sign of wandering hunter nearby. Has it gone into hiding? Looking for Due? He's not here yet, but he'll be coming to pick me up soon. Due. What are you doing? Are you also a townsfolk? No, I'm just here to play. This little town is super interesting and totally new. I've been coming here to hang out ever since I discovered it. Lucia, do you like this town? Every time I come here, I see so many interesting things, and it's perfect for hide and seek. Due, hide and seek. Are you really my drowned ideal? Why are you asking like that? Or why are you asking that? You should know what your drowned ideal looks like. I'm not sure. Actually, I've never dreamed about my future self. I think I'm already living my ideal self right now. Going on adventures everywhere and making friends with everyone I encounter. Or everything I encounter. Why would my drowned ideal be my childhood self? How's this for a reason? Because tiny little me is perfect for hide and seek. Here's a little hint for you. Hidhari's playing hide and seek here too. You know Hidhari? You've seen her? Yeah, but every time I see her, she's fast asleep. Mus told me her name, though, and kept saying Yidhari belongs to the town. She's somewhere in this town, but where exactly? You'll have to find her yourselves. I'm not gonna help you cheat. I've got a pretty good idea where she might be. I'll go look. I'd like to talk with little Lucia a bit more. Could you go ahead for a spell? I'll catch up with you in a bit. I'll keep watch. If I spot the wandering hunter, I'll engage immediately. Her child self is so adorable. Hey, Minato. Why won't you come back to Phalem's Heights? Porcelumix is looking for you too. Why won't I go back? I hate the thought of becoming my old self again. When I first started at Porcelumix, I thought getting a teaching certificate was in my spare time to tutor kids part-time. But once you stay in that cutthroat environment long enough, you just don't have the energy to think about stuff like that anymore. Pal once said I didn't want to fight tooth and nail with others for survival every day. And I feel that same way. I just want to live like this, not having to worry about survival, just living my life. Even if I can't leave this town, I'm fine with that. So I'm not going anywhere. And I also know who you're looking for. Sorry, but Moss gave me strict instructions, so my lips are sealed. Moss is just getting in the way all the time.
What's he doing in front of the auditorium?
Maybe I should head back to Phelan Heights. What made you change your mind? Why do you suddenly want to go back? I spent some time searching outside the town and picked up many sky letters. Among them, I found one of my parents. When I opened it, their wish was written inside. May our whole family celebrate the Tide Fair together every year. Such a simple wish, yet now it could never come true. It shouldn't be like this. Pal should be by their side. What's the point of being so powerful if I can't even do that? There's still time to return. Oh, you think so too? You're here for Yutari, right? She's behind the auditorium doors. I don't know what's going on in there, but I heard Ma say she'll fall into an eternal slumber and endless darkness. If you can really get her out of there, I guess it's time for me to head back to Phelan Heights with you all. Go ahead. Check out the auditorium while Mas is still out scouting. Hey, at least you have like... You have like at least some understanding. Yidhari?
Yidhari!
That voice. Stay back. It's dangerous.
Basically a lot of Memoria, huh?
How are you supposed to move forward with your friends like this? You can't keep going into the hollow because you saw your parents. It's been 8 years.
Can't keep waiting for them. Please, Mommy is begging you.
Why are you pretending not to know me?
You shouldn't scare your classmates like that.
I always go with the flow. Believing that I could...
Why don't you go get some rest?
I'm cutting off your funding.
Maybe you should have
At your pace. Goodbye, Ada.
I've had enough! I want someone else!
Yidhari, I'm coming.
And in the end, I'll remain here.
No, that's not always the
Voices
case.
are calling me. I can't abandon them. I should...
Oh, I'm not even pressing anymore.
My true desire.
Don't listen to those voices!
Through layers of dark mist, past the echoes of constant accusations, a single voice breaks through into the auditorium.
Yidhari!
No, I can't. The story's over. I should sleep now.
Please tell me we can yank on her arm and get her out.
Come on, wake up! Yidhari! You promised we'd leave the hollow together!
My story ends right here. This is where I drift off. I'm sorry. If only we had met sooner. But we only found each other at the end of the story.
The end? No, this is the beginning. The Strawberry Parfait storybook has just begun. Remember?
My storybook.
Don't fall asleep. Keep writing. As a reader, I'm not letting you abandon your unfinished story.
I figured we'd have to pull her out, like physically. At last, the girl reaches out her hand like she's grasping for a pen. She chooses to shake off her drowsiness and try writing again. The story you don't want to read further fades away with the dark mist, and the harsh voices disappear from the auditorium. How do you feel? Feeling any clearer?
How do you feel? Any more awake?
I think I had a nightmare about someone pressuring me to finish the next chapter.
If you keep sleeping, that nightmare would totally come true.
If you keep sleeping, the nightmare will totally come true.
Sorry, Belle. I've caused you trouble again.
What exactly happened? Why are you back again?
What happened, Idhari? You said you'd wait for me at the safe house. Why'd you come back on your own?
Maybe I just couldn't resist my curiosity. Moss showed me the truth about the town, but the truth brought nothing but despair. Would you like to see? Behind that door in the corner, there's a hidden room. That's where the ending is. Not just mine, but the ending for everyone in the town. The hidden door is right here.
Oh, those are all the people who passed. This is a diagnostic report issued 2 years ago. Except for the name Viggo Moss, everything else has been violently crossed out. Especially the diagnosis and treatment plan. They were crossed out with such force, the pen strokes pierced right through the paper. Well, isn't this creepy?
In those cocoons.
Is it all the people of the town?
This is the truth the town holds. And the reason I can't leave.
This is what Moss showed me. They're like giant plants. Giant cocoons. Let's go with cocoons. Yeah. And if you look closely, there are people inside. Let me tell you their story and how it connects to this town. The land was bare when it all began.
Overgrown weeds and desolate gravel were all it had to offer to its visitors. Fanatics, conspirators, and a prisoner who had yet to realize she would be trapped here for a long, long time. The fanatics manipulated the prisoner. Then they relied on her. Here on this barren land, they tried to peer into the Hollow's memories. The remnants of etheric structures were gradually tracked down and pieced back together, until the town took shape. One day, the fanatics found what they were looking for, and they just left, leaving behind the illusory walls and the prisoner, drifting between sleep and waking. Had no one shown up, the town might have lingered forever, until the prisoner lost herself completely. No one knows how much time had passed, but one day, lost wanderers in the Hollow came knocking. They were already breaking down, nearly consumed by corruption, on the verge of turning into ethereals. The town took them in, wrapped them in cocoons, and sheltered them just before the moment of turning. Maybe it was the miasma. Maybe it was the town's will. Or maybe it was both. But eventually, they emerged, no longer lost. They became the town's people, the cocoon's chosen agents.
They call themselves drowned ideals.
That's so creepy.
Moss once tested it. If a cocoon is broken, the person inside turns into an ethereal immediately. Perhaps there's a voice inside me that's been holding me back all along. If I leave the hollow, the town and its cocoons will disappear. And the people, once exposed again to the miasma, they'll turn into ethereals in an instant.
No wonder Moss said you belonged to the town. Was he the first?
No. He's the most obsessed with the town. But he wasn't the first. There were other unwelcome visitors long before them. Non-human visitors.
Lantern Bearer and Wandering Hunter. To the townsfolk, they were monsters to be both respected and feared, and the town could not turn them away.
Oh, you're here.
To the cradle.
It's you.
Oh, you can actually see me here. That's wonderful. I thought I'd only be visible to you in a place like that safe house.
Not many people come and go here. After a while, it becomes easy to recognize you.
Moss, don't tell me the cocoons are...
Moss! Don't tell me these cocoons are...
Yes, that's the true bodies of the townsfolk you've been looking for. But I'd rather call them who we used to be. The first time I appeared in the Hollow, I came face to face with myself. A Moss who was half mad from the corruption. I knew he didn't have much time left. Either he'd die, or he'd turn into an ethereal. So I scrambled for supplies and shelter, trying to win another me a fighting chance. I mean, I was an investigator, but it didn't matter what I was. The outcome depended on him, and he was a coward. In the end, we made it to the town. Just as he was about to turn into an ethereal, the surrounding miasma moved first, wrapping him up and forming a cocoon. I understood then. The town had stopped him from becoming an ethereal, and the town had chosen me.
Huh.
I owe you my thanks, Idari. The town's choice was your choice. The cocoons and the town are bound together. If you leave the Hollow, they'll vanish, and the people sleeping inside will likely turn into ethereals.
That is a very hard thing to go against.
So that's why I can't leave the Hollow. But the last few times I tried, I didn't even know about the cocoons.
I think it was because she marked you and stopped you.
She? Who's she?
Have you heard the town whisper?
Back at the auditorium, half asleep, I heard a voice that sounded just like mine, telling me over and over to embrace my true desire.
I heard that too when I first got here. That voice really did sound like yours.
Now that you mention it, I did hear a voice like yours when I first arrived in the town.
That's her. She's the will of the town. The town is alive, breathing, thinking, speaking to everyone who walks its streets. Idari, the town told me itself. She's your drowned ideal. One day, you'll be fully cocooned too, becoming the town's heart, watching over every lost soul in the cradle.
Man, that's
sheltering
depressing.
them, guiding them into their new lives.
I think in some ways it's an interesting idea, but man, that's so depressing.
That's how it was meant to be. But because of Belle's interference, you've stopped wanting to dream. She gave you new dreams, didn't she? The new dreams made you want more than just watching other people's stories.
Weren't you only gone for like, what, 2 weeks? Or a month? Wait, how much time was it? They make it sound like it's been ages, but... she was a part of the setup to go meet at the Mystic Wares, so...
I don't want to abandon the cocoons. And I don't want to break my promise to Belle. I hate the feeling of being left behind. That's why this time, I'm going to find an ending where I can hold on to both.
Push lumen boxes closer to the cocoons. The cocoons react, a sudden flash of bright light bursting from within, but it lasts only a few seconds and then fades away completely.
Barely a flicker. Even with this many lumen boxes, it's still not enough.
Wait, what are those in your hand? Did they just cause the cocoons to react? No way, those things are dangerous. Could you hand them over to me?
No way. I refuse.
No, I can't. These are very important.
I thought I could guide you gently, and eventually you'd become part of the town. But you're not just stubborn. You're even trying to take the townsfolk away. Looks like I'll have to use stronger methods. We still have a lot to discuss. About Lantern Bearer, Wandering Hunter, and why Monato still hasn't cocooned. But it seems we just don't have the patience anymore. Fine. We'll talk after you've cocooned. When we're kin.
Excuse you? Ma smiles slyly and leaves quickly.
Let's get out of here and tell everyone about the cocoons.
You've barely stepped out when noise from outside reaches your ears.
Oh, Idhari's here too!
You guys okay? Moss came out of the auditorium yelling, and then the townsfolk suddenly swarmed us. We had to fall back here. What's going on?
Their actual bodies are behind the door. Their bodies are wrapped in cocoons.
The townsfolk's actual bodies are down in that room. They're all wrapped in cocoons.
Got it. I'll hold the door, and you guys figure out how to open those cocoons.
It's not that simple. We can't just rip them open.
It's not that simple. If we destroy the cocoons, the people inside will be corrupted and instantly turn into ethereals.
What if we take the cocoons out of the hollow?
I took a look. The cocoons are really tall and there's a ton of them. I don't think moving them while fighting's gonna work.
Can't fight. Can't move them. These cocoons are basically hostages. Looks like our only choice is to fight our way out and get word to Miss Zhao's rescue team. Let's go!
Let's get out of here and bring back the news about the cocoons.
Quick, to the auditorium! Stop them! Get to safety if you can't fight!
Many of the townsfolk have gathered already.
Let's go! The longer we wait, the more of them there will be!
Take a breather, Mother.
Lumber in the mix.
The road ahead is blocked!
Let's try another way.
Can you tell us apart?
I took note of how you dressed and sounded back at the safe house. As long as there aren't too many figures, I can recognize you. Though your faces still look blurred to me.
That's good enough. It'll make it easier to fight together.
Oh my god, it's never ending.
That's right! Strawberry Parfait, Adam Tamamaru, get ready to unleash the combo move!
That's not the kind of teamwork I meant!
Wanna play a game?
Watch out!
Monato, what's wrong?
These things, just like the miasma monsters. They can't be killed.
Exactly. Even if they disappear, they'll come back after a while.
That means we really can't waste time fighting. Let's push straight for the exit.
I'll lead the way.
These townsfolk suddenly attacked us. Must have been an order from Mom.
It must have something to do with the cocoons. He was pretty calm before we discovered them.
The cocoons are their hostages, and also their lifeline.
Are we not one and the same?
The town's exit is just up ahead.
It's Monato's drowned ideal.
No one is chasing anymore. It seems safe here. Ahead stands the drowned ideal in white, making no move to block the group. He simply walks towards Banyue and then... A pale sword wind whips through the air like a silver serpent, and the clang of metal coming from a blade.
Komono Monato, what are you doing?
Don't yell at me. It's not like I... Hey! What the hell are you doing? What am I doing? You know damn well. I'm doing what you really want to do. Don't deny it. If only I was stronger than Banyue. Isn't that exactly what you're thinking right now?
Well, you shouldn't fight him. Before the words can settle, several more strikes follow.
I'm the dream you can't reach. And I'll prove Komono Monato can. Stay out of this. Just watch. That's the difference between us. I can swing my sword for me, for Komono Monato, and you can't. Come on, Banyue. No one's here to interfere. Stop blocking. Fight me for real.
I refuse. I vowed to fight only to save lives. I shall never swing blindly again.
And I'll hit you until you fight back. You'll see who should be running with their tail between their legs. That's enough.
Monato steps in front of Banyue, his blade catching the drowned ideal strike.
Again, Banyue. Hey! If you're gonna fight, fight me! Leave the others out of it! Fight you? I want a real rival who can stand on their own. Not someone who's injured like you are now.
Monato, your injuries. Monato, are you alright?
Monato, your injuries. Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just a scratch. I'll say it for you. You tell everyone that. But can you really fool yourself? You're always covering the rear, always taking direct hits. How can we fight fair when you're never at full strength?
One of you fights to protect his friends. The other swings for pride when attack even the innocent. Who is truly stronger? The answer is obvious.
Friends? Komono Monato doesn't need any friends.
That's so...
that will only weigh your sword down.
And that's the difference between you two.
Enough. You just want a clean fight, right? So do I. Next time, just you and me. No one else. Fine. I'll trust you this once. Show up next time without half a dozen injuries, and I'll show you just how strong you could have been.
And we're gonna show him the power of friendship. With that, the drowned ideal steps aside. Instead of heading for the town, he leans lazily against the wall, waiting for himself to fade away. Maybe this Komono Monato really doesn't need friends.
Forget about him. We're out of the town now. But what's next? Yidhari, what do you want to do?
Maybe we should get to the real world first.
Pass this message for me, Belle.
Yidhari, what do you want to do now?
Yidhari, what do you want to do now?
I want to go to the safe house.
And so, under Yidhari's guidance, you find another path to the safe house. After taking quite a complicated path, you finally arrive.
So that means, even if we find a way out, we can't really use it, can we?
If Maz is right, the town is trapped in Yidhari. Only trapped Yidhari for the cocoons.
If Moss is right, the town trapped Yidhari to protect the cocoons. If we can solve the cocoon problem, everything else should fall into place.
I'd trust half of Moss's words, at most.
I tend to muddle through things without thinking too hard, but once I start something, I can't just quit halfway. To keep the cocoons safe, I can't leave the hollow yet. Sorry if this weird ability...
Oh, don't say that. Because of your ability, many of the lost ones finally have a chance of making it out alive. So what if it's a little peculiar?
If that's the case, though, it makes me wonder, what kind of power does she have that she can, like, sustain people like that? Protecting others means protecting yourself, too.
That said, protecting others means protecting yourself too. Don't just put your life on the line every time.
Yeah, I agree. You hear that, Monato?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Oh, it's really just a scratch, I swear.
Uh-huh. I don't believe that.
I'm curious. Idhari, if you can't tell who's who in the Hollow, how do you even fight?
By sensing hostility. I
Excuse
don't
me.
ignore anyone who tries to attack me, illusions or not. Better to hit them all, just in case. Sometimes I do end up swinging my hammer at thin air, but most of the time I'm on target. And now that Belle's here, she can steer me toward the real enemies.
Mm-hmm. From now on, wait for me before doing anything. Don't open the door for anyone.
From now on, wait for me before doing anything. And whatever you do, don't open the door for anyone.
Oh, and here. Hold on to this little drum. If an Aquisp knocks, you can scare it off with this. Raise your hand if you have any questions.
Knockwisp? What's that?
Monato raises his hand.
Knockwisps, a clever variant of doppelgangers. They come by the safe house at night, knocking and calling your name to open the door in a human voice. If you hear them calling, don't answer. Hit the drum instead.
Idhari also raises her hand.
So, how exactly should I drum?
Match their knocks. They knock, you drum. 3 rounds of that, and they will run off. All right, Knockwisp Q&A session over.
Monato raises his hand once again. Let's go, Monato. Time to head back. Put his hand down.
What are you doing?
Nothing. I just couldn't help pushing it down.
Since everyone's rested up, let's get back to Phylum Heights. Now that we know the location of the cocoons, there's no need to tiptoe around anymore. It's time to take down the town.
We're finally back. We need to discuss the cocoon situation as soon as possible.
Let's talk to everyone. We need to get the people out of those cocoons fast. We don't have nearly enough people. Maybe we could find some backup? Not long after, at Sweeping Temple, Zhao arrives with the operation plan in a new face.
Alright, we're up to speed now. The rescue team's already assembled. We can head out tomorrow. Your intel came just in time. It'll save us a lot of wasted effort. Now, about the plan. Plan A is to hit the town hard first, keeping all the drowned ideals from fighting back, and then send in a transport team to haul the cocoons out. The problem is that's easier said than done. You can't take down a drowned ideal for good with brute force. If you knock them down, they'll just respawn in no time. If we can't push into the cocoon room real fast, it'll turn into a war of attrition. And that's not in our favor.
So you're implying there's a better plan B, right?
Yes, you're right. And that brings me to my colleague here. Hey everyone! I'm Senior Zhao's co-worker. You can just call me Dylan. And now, I'm here to give you the grand reveal of Plan B!
Wasn't she announced as like the new character? Wait. Her and Banyue, right? Wait a second. I want to check the drip marketing. Yeah. Dylan and Banyue.
She's, really cheerful.
Is this really your colleague? Is she actually with Krampus?
Is she also from Krampus?
Since you've never dealt with Krampus, it's normal to have a few stereotypes about tops. But trust me, every employee here is completely different in style, and that's thanks to our boss. Anyway, go on, Dylan. Alright, the key to Plan B is the cocoons. If we can dissolve them on the spot, we cut about 70% of the suppression and hauling time.
What does dissolve on the spot mean?
Check this out.
Dylan pulls out a device that looks like a container.
The Lumen boxes we gave you before were just a weekend portable test model. This one is the prototype, and its name is... Master Lumen!
Huh? Master Lumen?
Hey, Lucia finally perked up. That name is, kinda weird.
Monato just trying to, like, not say anything mean. But he's just like, ugh, get me out of here. Not really. But his eyes are shifted a little bit off-center. He's looking, like, up and down, kind of.
Wait, isn't it called the high-frequency loom? Shh! Boss said the real name's classified! This is one of Krampus's secret weapons. Only a handful of people in all of Tops know it exists.
Now we all do.
Oh, hey, that's alright. Boss also told me since bringing it here in Wi-Fi is a top secret op, I should give it a low-key nickname to blend in. And since that Master Tiger movie is super popular now, I borrowed it.
That's great.
Nice. It's a great name.
Thanks for the compliment. Anyway, this baby is way more powerful than a Lumen box. If it fires up properly, it can suck up a whole room's worth of miasma in no time. So, if it fires up properly, we'll basically make the room with the cocoons a temporary safe zone. That means, even if a cocoon breaks, nobody's turning into an ethereal. We could save everyone trapped inside and wipe out all of the drowned ideals on the spot.
But you just said, if it fires up properly twice. Kinda hard not to be concerned about that.
Because Master Lumen has a nasty temper. One bump here or there and its energy starts leaking. Mess up the start sequence even a little and the absorption rate goes all over the place. That's exactly why we've been working on a safer, more portable model. But I figure no harm in trying it here, right? If it works, we can make this whole op a lot more efficient. My plan's to split into 2 teams. The Joint Search Squad will attack the town head-on, drawing the drowned ideals' attention. You guys slip into the auditorium with Master Lumen, get as close to the town's heart as you can, and fire it up! If it fails, no big deal. Just bring it back out and we'll fall back on Plan A.
Sounds worth a shot.
Sounds like it's worth a shot. If it works, we're set for good.
Good. It's settled then. You guys go place the device, and we'll be on standby to support. We move at dawn.
It's getting late. Let's have a quick word with everyone before resting.
Okay. Hey, Minato.
Get some good rest tonight, okay, Belle? Don't stay up. Tomorrow's gonna be busy.
You sure your injury's fine?
Are you sure your injury's fine?
I'm fine. It's just a couple of scratches. I'll be all good after a good night's sleep. Don't let that drowned ideal talk you into worrying.
I've got a question. Why is your drowned ideal like that?
There's something I've been dying to ask. Why is your drowned ideal like that?
I think I was 8 back then. After the fall of the old capital, I was wandering on my own and ran into some folks in white coats. They said they were from a gang called the White Heart. I thought it was pretty cool, so I tagged along. They dragged me into the hollows, telling me to crawl through old luxury store ruins to grab loot. I thought if I could squeeze through those cracks without crying, I'd eventually earn my spot in the gang. Then one day, the Hollow's ether levels went berserk. It was too dangerous for anyone to get in. The boss called it quits, divvied up the loot, and kicked me to the curb. They never saw me as part of the gang. When they needed me, they called me an 8-year-old bro. And when they finished using me, they dug up every excuse to call me dead weight.
That's awful.
I fought back, tried to fight for my share. But those guys, grown men, beating the crap out of a kid, they didn't hold back. That day, when I could only crouch on the ground with my head in my arms, I swore to myself that Komono Monato needed no friends, trusted no one, and he'd fight for himself and himself alone. And that one day, I'd go back to the White Heart, beat every last one of those laughing jerks to the ground, and make them kneel and call me boss.
Huh. So that monotone white.
So that version of you.
The second I saw him, I knew what it was all about. Actually, I had chased that goal for years. If it weren't for the kids, maybe I really would have become just like him.
The kids?
The kids?
Yeah. I guess you could say I found them. Or maybe they found me. Either way, we're family now. I've got a soft spot for being called brother. But the kids taught me there's a difference between asking something of you and treating you like family. Bro and brother can be really different. Belle, tomorrow, I want to go alone.
You want to face him alone? You want to settle everything, once and for all?
Are you gonna face him alone and end things once and for all?
Yeah.
Then go. Just don't lose.
Then go. Make sure you win.
Don't worry. I won't lose. I'm not like him. I've got people waiting for me to come back.
Oh, that's so precious. Let's talk to the others. Hi, Banyue. Revive Sweepian Temple! Revive Sweepian Temple! I was actually not trying to talk to you. I was trying to talk to Banyue. I thought Banyue was highlighted. There we go. What's up? What's wrong? What's wrong, Banyue Shifu? Oh, it's nothing. I just find it quite amusing. I often sit quietly in front of my martial arts school, and when my students see me, they joke that I look like a stone lion guarding the door. I never understood the connection. How could a mechanical body resemble a stone lion? But when I saw this bamboo, it suddenly clicked. There truly is a semblance. A stone lion symbolizes peace and safety. Stone lions symbolize authority. You're quite right, Your Excellency. Why are you calling me Your Excellency? As Yishun Shifu's talented disciple and promising mystic of the Swabian Temple, we walk the same path. You deserve to be treated with proper respect. But beyond just being polite, I'm also considering how to better understand what people are thinking. I call people by the same names that others use for them, just like how you call them Lucia and Monato. If they addressed you as Belle Shifu, then I'd address you as such too. No need, that's good enough. if everyone called me Shifu, that would totally mess up the disciple hierarchy. Getting down to business. If you run into trouble tomorrow, don't force it, Your Excellency. Just fall back to the dam. My team will be advancing along the road towards the dam. With my eyesight and mobility, I can spot you from afar and rush in to support. Thank you for your support, Banya Shifu. You're too kind. I hope everything goes smoothly tomorrow. Hope everything goes well tomorrow. Let me double check tomorrow's roster. No need to hesitate. Need more hands on deck? I don't think so. Oh, Miss Bell. Keep a close eye on Master Lumen. It's Krampus's precious baby. If only we had more time, we could have used the Lumite ore from the Time Swarm Hills for another round of R&D. We'd definitely get an even more powerful purification device. Lumite ore from Time Swarm Hill? What's special about that place? Excuse me. Our preliminary investigation reveals that the natural Lumite ore in Time Swarm Hill absorbs ether far more efficiently than the ore from other regions, and shows notably better results in reducing miasma corruption. This might also explain why the environment in Time Swarm Hills appears more natural and pure. But I heard the miasma used to be pretty thick in Time Swarm Hill. Yep, the stronger miasma and the higher grade Lumite ore seem to be in constant tug of war. I bet, as you venture deeper into the depth, this clash will only intensify, resulting in even more spectacular phenomenon. If only I could take more photos. Gabriel Dialen? Dialen? I don't remember how you pronounce your name. We're not going on vacation here. Actually, I take photos in the hollow quite often. As expected of you. Anyways, I'll be counting on you tomorrow. If you got any loose ends to tie up, better take care of them tonight. I'm kind of worried about little Lucia. Have you seen Lucia? Huh? Lucia really is gone. She was here during the discussion just now. Maybe she went back to catch some sleep. She doesn't sleep at night, so clearly not. As the night falls, everyone gradually leaves Swabian Temple. Time to head back to your room. Okay.
Time to head back and get some sleep.
I think it's time for me to head back too. It's getting a bit late and it's already past midnight my time, so I think I'm gonna call it here. What's today? Today is now Friday. I'm not gonna be able to stream again on Friday, and I'm probably I don't know how long I'm gonna be free on Saturday. And Sunday I have a dinner. And Monday I think I have skating. But we'll see how it all ends up. Okay, I'll stream again, and hopefully soon. It's definitely not going to be Friday, but I hope for Saturday probably. And maybe Sunday during the day, depending on how crazy things get. But anyways, I hope to see you guys soon. Bye-bye!